I'm in my hotel room in DC, and I got a very disturbing text message on the train when I was heading from Baltimore, where the ship ended, to DC. And Carnival might not need to take all the blame for this. This is a text message that was sent to my mom via my ex-roommate. I want to show you this message, and then I want to talk about it a little bit. I'm sharing this with you because I think Carnival might not be fully to blame here, but they still did not bring this to my attention ever. But I'm going to bring it to yours because I'm all about transparency. My roommate accused me of assault. First of all, we'll get into why she did this because I figured it out. But first of all, if I actually assaulted somebody, would I be in DC or would I be in a Canadian prison? We had 2 Canadian ports after the assault. Here's the thing. My roommate Trish is a fucking con artist. Let's talk about it right now. To get on this cruise, her and her husband wanted to go, and Bobby, who you've seen some of the videos. To get on this cruise, and I want to be very clear, Bobby said, he was in the room when this happened. There was never an assault or anything like that. To get on this cruise, I signed 2 people to my room, so I had 3 people in my room, and I had a friend who signed Trish's husband on Pirate Bill on paper. Well, Pirate Bill the first night, I told them all 4 are sleeping in my room, and my friend gets their own room. Pirate Bill the first night said he asked to get some bedding from the housekeeping guy, and the housekeeping guy said, oh, you can't have 4 people in that room. Now, the ship was not at Solus capacity, so you can have 20 people in that room for all anyone cares. And then Pirate Bill was forced to go to my friend's room. Now, I talked to my cabin attendant, and he never talked to Pirate Bill. Then Bill changed his story and said he talked to a night attendant. So I got every night attendant together. They never talked to him. As you know from the main story, Trish went down to guest services, and they said the only way she gets a room is if there's a security incident. Well, she got a room with security incident. Security gave me that deadline that, okay, I'll be able to drink after the first port. Then she made an assault claim. You know why? Because elsewise she was going to have to pay for her own cabin. But if she made a sexual assault or any kind of assault claim, guess what? They'd give her a cabin for protection. She conned Carnival corporate. Carnival, I somewhat apologize for some things I said, and I'm going to make a longer video here, but I only have 3 minutes right now. Trish, my roommate, take old biddies, con Carnival into giving her another room by making an assault claim against me because they said that they were going to charge her for the room. How's that for funny? Carnival never told me, I'm going to roll your chair a little bit. Carnival never told me this to protect the woman, and she got a free cabin instead of having to pay for it. That's fucked, but that's also the truth. Longer video coming soon with evidence.